Salam everyone, assalamu alaikum. Hi and welcome to the vlog. My name is Salwa and you're going to have a peek of what my life has been in the last couple of weeks, days, weeks, I don't know. At one point I started recording, I stopped recording, then I went on to my birthday. So it has been raining for a while now, like on and off, but we still make life work. Now Alhamdulillah, my son is almost 1 year old, and we already have to start looking for like birthday gifts to give him, and we don't want to do it last minute. We kind of want to do it as time goes on, to pick out like a few pieces that will be good for him. So we decided to go to Ecomat in and just look around and see what we can find, like a few gifts, stuff that are nice. The first thing that we actually looked at were these trucks, because I know I am someone who loves going to the like water and everything, and I feel like him having a beach play set would be like the perfect thing for him to have. Yeah, today is culture day at work, and we're supposed to rep either the culture wear or the Ugandan flag colors. Or the Ugandan flag colors. And this is what I have on: a yellow veil, a red dress from the western culture of Uganda, and then a black like camisole top to just bring it all together. And then here, to represent the crested crane, I put some pearls down there. So this is the entire outfit. And before I forget, so it's my birthday month, sorry, birthday week actually, because ending a particular age this week I'll be turning 20. I'll be actually finishing my 29th year, and my husband has been literally like every single day doing something sweet and nice, Alhamdulillah. And he got me flowers yesterday, and I even forgot to record. That's how excited I was, because I didn't expect it anyway. And yeah, red roses, still with my beautiful red outfit right now. So Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. So let's go to work. It's 6:30. Let's go to work. We also had game night with a couple of our friends during the month. And just like to make it very clear, the birthday vlog was recorded, I think, sometime after this game night. However, I didn't want to kind of like mix too many things together, like my birthday and then like kind of like the social events that my friends and my husband actually have like throughout the month. So I decided to like segment them. So the birthday vlog is different on my channel, and this is also now different. So it's a very Muslim get together when you see the drinks, because we had a lot of juices going on. It was a potluck kind of situation. You bring food and then everyone kind of like shares in. And guys, this game audio, I loved it.
Where do men put their wallet? Thank you. What do we use to clean the washroom, the toilet? Squeezer. No. Scrubbing brush. Toilet brush. No, the powder. Vim. Don't. What is the first word? Give. No. That's. Thank you very much. No, I don't know how to describe this. Next to eat. It's Friday.
No more laptops. Why do you still have your laptop open?
Can you ask Carolita that question?
Apologies, ma'am. So another social event. We spent a very lovely evening at Sultan Restaurant, and when I say lovely evening, lovely in every way. So it's located in Chisasi, and we keep seeing it. Like me and my husband and I, we kept like moving past it, and we had never actually stopped by. We've ordered I think kaimati and mahamri from them like before, but we've never actually been at the establishment. We always just call. So this time a couple of our friends decided, you know what, let's have a really, really nice evening of food and games together. But that wasn't the original plan. The original plan was to go to a friend's house and have like him cook for all of us. But that plan fell through. So you know what, whatever it is, Alhamdulillah, we had a very nice evening. Now the thing that hit us first, the vibe, guys. The vibe in this place is just perfect. It is very calm. The seating is just so many options by there for sitting, because they also have chairs, they have tables outside, but we wanted like this entire indoor experience. And of course, and it's just like the biryani, this lusania was what I was going for. And these are some of our friends that we've made, Alhamdulillah, because to have this kind of community, my child growing around this kind of community, is just the perfect thing. The packaging for the ajo is perfect. Like, this was hibiscus passion, passion hibiscus, yes, that is what I had. And the drink was so good, Alhamdulillah, so good. A few games there that we're going to play afterwards, and yay, friends kept coming in. Most of the guys had stepped out to pray Magharibi. And then the food, guys, it's something else when food comes out looking exactly like the picture in the menu. So that is ideally what you wanted. And the owner, Sharifa, man, Allahumma barik, she knows how to exactly like entertain the customer care. Was just very, very, how can I say it, very customized. She was recording content for us of anyway the food, but even the way she kind of like interacted with us, it was just very, very welcoming. It's the kind of place you step into and you tell yourself, you know what, I wouldn't mind coming back here. But guys, of course it is time for the food, and we don't play. When I say we don't play, I mean this, because we cleared. And this was just like after like first half, we had to come back for second half, because it was time for Isha prayers, stepping out to pray, and then coming back to like finish up and clean up everything. So it's been a couple of days since the Sultan restaurant experience, and my husband and I are currently on our annual leave. It's basically like PTO. So we decided, you know what, our little boy has never been to a beach, and what's the best time to go to the beach? A weekday. And when I say weekday, I don't mean any time that's close to a public holiday. It has to be like a very, very independent day. So on a random Tuesday, we decided this is the day that our son is going to experience the beach for the first time. And this is what I liked about it. We went to Coco Beach, but what I loved the most is the number of people there was so few, and it was just perfect. Because one thing, much as we want our son to kind of like experience a couple of things, we also don't want to overwhelm him too much at the first time. And it was just perfect. It was very calm. He got some time with his papa just to play around in the sun. He didn't like the water very much, and this boy loves water, because the showers are a party, but he did not like the water. I think I don't think he didn't like it. I feel like he was just not yet comfortable with it, since it was his first time. But Alhamdulillah, to have this as a family, like these small moments, because one thing we kind of promised ourselves once we had Suf was that we're going to have those moments still. We're not going to kind of like step back and say we can't do things because we have a child. No, we're going to experience life with him. So for him to eat fish at the beach during a weekday, that is Alhamdulillah. We are glad that we are able to do that. And as you can see, I am very nervous about always like tossing my child in the air when we're playing and everything. So just to have this, Alhamdulillah. So a few planes going around, just the breeze. I'm so ready to dive into the water, but this is how I decided to just spend the rest of the day, because we both had a cold. I think like the entire family, we had a cold for a couple of days, and we just didn't feel like entering water was going to be the thing. But are you seeing his matching set, guys? So we got this matching set. I was with my friend Angie. We got it, I think, when he was like 5 months old. A very beautiful matching set. We got it from Numero Uno at Acacia Mall. This is like the one thing we saw and we're like, yeah, it's good for the boy, but he looks so adorable in it. I don't even remember how much we got it because it's some time back. But he finally got to wear it, and I don't know if I'm going to take him for swimming lessons yet, but I think I should, because this boy has to be a very good swimmer, because his uncle and my sisters are very good swimmers, and we are very glad, Alhamdulillah, that this boy understands food, because the moment he saw the food menu, he was hooked. And this is what we ate: some fish, some chips, and some juice. Yeah, and just go to enjoy the scenery. A few people, there was no loud music playing, just a few people playing their own music, like on their phones or speakers. And that is kind of what we had, just to have this. I don't know what kind of moment was going on between these two. I don't mean the two in the lake, I mean Nasser, my husband, and my son, but they had like their own moment right there that was just very adorable. So Alhamdulillah for that. Alhamdulillah. I think it's like 7 p.m. and this is the time we're actually leaving the beach. Don't worry, little man is very... But yeah, this was our beautiful day at the beach. No, and before anyone comes for me, guys, this is a brown legging. I just make sure my skin, my swimwear is kind of like close enough to my skin color. That is just how I do it. So see you in the next clip. I would have strict KPIs.
Of course. Why wouldn't you have strict KPIs?
As a content creator.
Hey.